Okay, random much, but Puerto Rico becoming a state. I think it's about high time they do. Or I guess it's better for them not to, because they're already getting most of, the benefits of being a state without actually being a state. They get some say in what happens politically. I just saw this commercial for I don't know, for some telephone company or whatever, and you can make calls from the U.S., Canada, which I understand because Canada's Canada. They're our neighbor. They're right there. And Puerto Rico, who has been debating on whether or not to become a state for ever, and keeps deciding not to, yet they keep getting all these perks. Okay, no offense. I mean, I love Puerto Rico, and I love Puerto Ricans. They're awesome. I'm not, nothing against them. I'm just fed up with all this state drama. I mean, technically, I think it would be great to have another state, but, I mean, I feel kind of bad because it's kind of the U.S. is becoming bigger and they're trying to own everything. But I think that's why they don't want to become a state, because they don't want to be a part of this. And I totally understand that, because a lot of the things that America does just really makes me so mad. For example, okay, not to be totally psycho about this or anything, but can I just rant for a second, please? The Bay of Pigs invasion, I am so ticked off. Wasn't that Nixon who was oh no, let's not help them, even though we said we were going, no, even though the last president had promised to help them out if they ever said that they needed help. Well, they called, but we didn't pick up the phone. Oh, and that just ticks me off. And the whole, the thing during, when, oh gosh, when the ship with all the Jews went down to Cuba, yeah, it was Cuba, right? And the Cubans jacked up the price of letting them get off, and so they wouldn't allow them to get off there because the Jews couldn't afford it. And so they came to the coast of Miami or something, and then the National Guard was sent out there to stop them from entering the US. What was up with that? You could easily save a gabillion people, not a gabillion, I mean, over exaggerating here, but you could easily save a lot of people. I mean, you may not have seen it, but you're going to get involved in it anyway. Ugh. I'm just so mad about those two things in particular. There's lots of other things, but I just want to join I don't know, political stuff so I can change some of these things. Bye. Thanks for listening.